morning. It is day 2 of our impromptu trip. Chris has been pulled aside for back check once again because of his backup battery, but they are scanning and checking now, so he should not be too terribly long. We have unfortunately just missed the opening show. It was 8:56 as our ferry was pulling up to the dock, and we saw the fireworks for the opening show for Let Magic Begin, I think is what it's actually called. So we'll have to try again next time. One day I will actually see that rope drop show. But I think we will ride the railroad first, because that takes you like on the loop all the way around, and then we will head for Liberty Square, or maybe we should do it the other way around. Maybe we should do it the other way around. Tom Sawyer Island might be better before it gets too terribly hot, so I'll talk to him and get his opinion, but I'm sure he's gonna leave it up to me. Come along on our Magic Kingdom day.
Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this Magic Kingdom, especially because it's certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. They'll be full steam ahead in no time. Hopefully with some new bells and whistles.
Well, that's going in.
Yes, it is.
Sacred Indian burial ground, now it's filled with spirit. If you ask me, I'd say the ones telling those tales are the ones filled with spirit. If you want proof, just ask them. They got it. About 100 proof, I reckon.
honestly, when one of the barrels came back up underneath me, Liberty Belle. We have explored Tom Sawyer's Island. And so now we are going to take our time with the rest of the park. I think it's just about noon, just after noon at this point. It was like 11:50 something when we got on the raft to come back to mainland.
Noon 05.
Noon 05, there we go. So yeah, we're heading toward Liberty Square now. I'm gonna see about any shops in that area that might have anything to do with the Liberty Belle or Tom Sawyer Island merchandise-wise. And I use this phrase a lot in my videos, but we will go from there. Two shops right in Liberty Square, because one's a Christmas shop, so it's mostly ornaments, and the other one's Memento Mori, which is a Haunted Mansion. But that's all right. They do have some good merchandise, just not what we were looking for. But we are in line for Haunted Mansion now, which is only a 35-minute wait. So we're gonna see. We walked in line at about 12:20, 12:21. So I will let y'all know what time we get off. So it's probably closer to 45 to an hour. It's June in Florida, of course it's hot. But it has been a lovely, lovely day. Last I checked in, I think we were waiting for Haunted Mansion. It probably was closer to an hour wait. I didn't check what time we specifically got on the ride. It was definitely more than 35 minutes. I think it was over 45. But we made our way through Fantasyland. We've mostly been ducking in shops looking at pins. We're about to get on Carousel of Progress, as you can see behind me, because it's a staple for me. We've got to do it. And then we might try to find stuff that we don't typically do as long as wait times are down. Like we might do Hall of Presidents today. We'll see. We'll see. It just depends on wait times and how we're feeling. Stop at you.
Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
it's modeled after the actual Crystal Palace in the UK. We are waiting for Jungle Cruise now. It's a 30-minute wait. Got in line at 3:15ish. So probably will be 30 to 45 minutes based on how quick we got to where we are in the line and how little of the queue they're using compared to last time.
Down the Congo River and see just how far this old boat can go. Oh, thank you. The jokes get worse. Hours to keep filming. All right, we're gonna move on. I'll let him rest it. There's a note here. What does that say? Back in 15 minutes. I'm not so sure about that. You know, he's probably out grabbing more merchandise. And people leave strollers full of it all over the place.
I don't think eagles can have chocolate. I didn't know Eisenhower was a painter.
nearby village, through a closet door, back in the monster world, to get moved back home, a rainbow chase him on a roller coaster, right to the doorbell.
So last time I spoke directly to you guys, we were in the queue for Jungle Cruise. It was about a 30 to 40 minute wait, so that was pretty true to estimate when we walked in. Did Jungle Cruise and walked about for a little bit more. We did Small World, which we basically never do, usually because we want to avoid having the song stuck in our heads. But it was super duper cute. I mean, it's always cute. It's just way too catchy of a song. Hang on. There we go. Now I can see. But we did Small World, and we've been walking around looking for pins for people. Ended up scheduling dinner at an early dinner at the Plaza restaurant, which I had never eaten at. It was really good. I definitely recommend the barbecue pork. Chris had the bacon cheeseburger. They were both fantastic. And we split a milkshake at the end, which was also very good. And we did the Monsters Laugh Floor just now, which we had never done before. It was cute. It was cute. It's definitely most worthwhile if you've got like a little who can send in a funny joke and have it read out during the show. Or if they manage to pick you out for some of the gags. You know, it's a cute little, like, what, 10-minute
Yeah, that was like,
you know, escape from the crowds and the heat and everything. We are in need of towels, so we are going to see if we can find a place here in the park that sells like normal towels, not beach towels. If we can't, then we will go figure out where we can procure towels, because we both need a shower tonight, I think. But I think we're gonna wrap up our park day here and yeah, focus on towels and getting cozy in our camp for the evening. And then tomorrow, I think in the morning, we're going to do Disney Springs, or we can run to Disney Springs this evening for the towels. We can do it twice. That's true. But in the afternoon and evening tomorrow will be Hollywood Studios. So, but I will stop talking to you guys so I can navigate crowds. Towels secured. Much easier than we thought we would manage with it.
well, let's be honest here. We didn't get the towels. We thought we were gonna go be.
Well, okay, they might be not bath towels. They might be hand towels. But a towel's a towel.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. As far as I'm concerned, a towel's a towel. You're the one who wanted to be big. I don't want a beach towel.
Those things suck.
Not all of them.
They are not absorbent, and you know it.
Most of them usually are, actually. But we're gonna head to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, partially because it is starting to cool off significantly. So standing in that line for the hour wait that the app says it is currently isn't gonna be nearly as bad as if we had attempted to do it at 2 o'clock. Unintentionally won. I don't actually know what all of the best targets are to hit in that ride, but
Apparently you do.
I managed to beat him by 200,000 at least.
Cheater.
No, I didn't know what I was doing.
All
I did was point and shoot.
I didn't know what I was doing.
I didn't even figure out till like the
I
second to
didn't
last
even
room that I
figure
could just hold the button down.
Oh, okay.
Sir?
Ma'am?
My camera wasn't focusing. Hey, we lived!
Oh my God!
We are back at the camp. I will turn around and talk to you in just a second. But we did grab a mystery pin pack called Pixie Plush. There are 5 pins in here, and it was $45 for the 5, so $9 a pin. And these are, I'll do it this way, there we go. These are the options. There's a brown bear, I'm actually not sure who the brown bear is. Miko, Scrump, Ray, Morph, Mushu, Sebastian, Gus, Bolt, Pascal, Abu, Pumbaa, Mochi, Pegasus, Chicken Little, and Oliver. Is that like Coda from Brother Bear?
I mean, I assume it has to be.
I've never actually seen Brother Bear, but I think that's the cub from Brother Bear. We are gonna open this and see what pins we got. Always keep a knife handy, friends, except if you're a child. Which, if you're a child, you probably shouldn't be watching my videos, let's be honest. I don't. Alright, Chris was hoping for Mushu, and we did in fact get Mushu. So that is your boy. Aw, we got Gus Gus. I might give that one to Mom. We got Abu.
I'll take a blue.
I figured. We got Mochi. I'll keep Mochi because I love Big Hero 6. And
the last.
we got Miko. Ah. boy. Yay. Okay, cool. So after Space Ranger Spin, which I should have recorded what our final scores were to show you guys. I know his was 700,000 something.
All I know is you cheated.
Like 710 something,
All
I
I
think.
know is you cheated.
I did not. Stop it. And I think I got 970 something. I don't eat pumpkin. We funneled through everybody waiting for the fireworks to go ride Pirates because it was a 30-minute wait. And as we got out of Pirates, the fireworks ended, so we funneled out. They actually are funneling some people through the Emporium if you're coming from the Adventure, Frontier, Liberty Square side of the park. They will funnel you through the Emporium shop in order to reduce the bottleneck at Main Street USA, and it was actually faster because there were a lot of people who would turn and immediately go out to Main Street anyway, but several other people stopped to shop. So if you really were just trying to get out of the park and you stayed in Emporium all the way through to the end, it made it much faster. So we funneled out, took the ferry back. We did pass, y'all will have seen the clip, but we passed the little electric water pageant, which was just a bunch of red, white, and blue stars because Independence Day is next weekend. Not this weekend coming, but the one after. They probably have that switched out seasonally, and then they'll go back to the dragon. There's a dragon, like a big serpent, that they normally have it. He looks great. Little Mushu on the hat. Hang on.
Little Pissy Mushu on the hat. Oh, okay.
Came back, and we each went and cleaned up. And the shower did not get hot. It got slightly warm for like 2 seconds at a time, right toward the end of my showering, but it basically was cold the entire time. My makeup bar melted today in the tent, and so I had no makeup bar left. I think it and my hair oil leaked into my toiletry bag because everything was covered in oil. I think what happened is the makeup bar melted and the hair oil leaked. And because the makeup bar melted, it leaked and it mixed with the hair oil, which meant it did not re-solidify when it started cooling off. I think that might be what occurred. So I had to wipe everything down, which was fun. But we are clean and we are tented, and I am going to eat the leftover half sandwich from Plaza Restaurant, and we are gonna go to bed. We are probably gonna hit Disney Springs in the morning until about like 1 or 2, and then we will head to Hollywood Studios and do a couple of attractions there, mainly Rock and Roller Coaster, and we need to make sure we see Fantasmic tomorrow night. I'll double check times on that. One more day of fun, and then we head home Thursday. It's weird being here only for like a short, sort of deal instead of being here long enough to do all of the things. It's very strange. But we had a whim and we followed it. And I'm not mad about it.
You had a whim.
That is it for today. Because I'm gonna eat and get settled, and when I fall asleep is when I fall asleep. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you know where the like button and the comment section are to show me that love. And if nothing else, I hope you will subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring that notification bell to turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. If you would like to see more of content like this video specifically, I have my travel playlist linked in the cards and in the description, where you can also find my Linktree portal in order to keep up with my adventures on other social media planes. As always, I would like to give a huge special thanks to my coven of patrons for being my longest running supporters, and if you, dear viewer, would like to join their ranks, again, check that link tree for my Patreon, which begins at $1 per month. Thanks again. Stay tuned for day 3 of this surprise last-minute trip to Disney, which will be Disney Springs and Hollywood Studios, and I shall speak to you all again tomorrow. Keep it, my loves.